Hi people, welcome to the series of videos in which we are going to talk about collection and generic classes. Before we start, it's C# and Visual Studio and console application. So I have already created the console application just for save more time. You should create console application name, give it a name as you wish. By default, when you create a console application, you should have something like this using system.collections.generic. If you don't have that, you should type using system.collection.generic, collections.generic to bring this namespace into your scope, because without this you will not be able to use collection generic and collection classes. And so let's start. Probably you saw something like this. It's list, and there's something like this, like T inside. The generic list is the simplest of the collection classes, and this T acts like a placeholder for a real type. You can replace this T, and you will replace this T when you are with your own types. You can use integers, strings, or even more complex types. We are going to use integers. So let's begin. Int. We are going to call it numbers, and the new list. Look at this, IntelliSense. Yeah. And now we created our list class, our generic list class. You can use it much like an array. So, but it removes some limitation that arrays have, because you don't need to specify the capacity of the list when you create it. It can grow or shrink when you add or remove elements. So basically, lists are created to remove some limitations that arrays have. So let's see in some example. We're going to create a for each loop. Just use IntelliSense, press tab twice, and we are going to end numbers, and numbers.add. List collection class provides couples of methods. It's one of those methods. It is add method. So we are going to use add method to add. This I will replace with new, and sorry for that, new end. As we said, it was already said, you can use it much like an array. And 5 here, some random numbers, 3, 5, 7, 99, and 10. So we are going to add item, and then we are going to for the first example, we're going to print the numbers on the screen. Right line. Wow, typing. So read line, console.readline. And we are going to I'm going to show you some more methods, like list class provides methods for removing items. You can remove your items. You can remove it at specific position. You can insert some elements, or you can remove, or you can add items. So we're going to debug this, and it should write this to the console, but no, we have a mistake because we didn't item here. We have to put the item here. So yeah, we have our numbers on the screen. So let's use some of those methods. Let's remove one of the elements. So I'm gonna type here console.writeLine, and using remove method. Remove method, and then I'm gonna say numbers remove numbers.remove 5. This then we'll go to say for each. This will going to remove number 5. So add numbers and the console.writeLine item. So let's see, it should remove the number 5 from here. So debug, and yeah, we don't have number 5. It's 3, 5, 7, 99, 10. 3, 7, 99, 10. We don't have a number 5. So let's use remove at method. It will remove the item from the specific position. So remove at. Be careful, because if you put the larger number, you will get then this here. You will get exception. You will get an exception. So we will remove number 7. So let's see. Yeah, and yeah, we removed the number 7 because it's this now. It's starting from the 0, so it's 0, 1, 2. If we put larger number, so let's see what will happen. And yeah, we got an exception, because there is no number at 9th position. And we're going to insert method, numbers, insert, and we have to type here numbers dot count, and then we will add number 67, and it will add at number 67 like the last one. If we wish to put the 67, for example, between 10 and 99, we'll just say this -2, and yeah, we have the number 67. And that's about it for the generic list class. You can find more. I suggest you a book from John Sharp, Visual C# 2012 Step by Step. It's a good book for learning C#. We have started an Indiegogo campaign, and link below this video. You can find it. Please share. We know that everyone can donate, but you can share, you can help on that way. You can give some credits. You got a free knowledge. We are going to talk more about collections. Please share that money is essential for developing our game. We already depleted all funds that we have, so yeah, I will not talk about the game in next videos. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for understanding, and see you in next video. Stay tuned.